In this slide, we will go over an important concept called the reciprocal, which is basically a factor by which you multiply number 2 so it makes 1. And you can find the reciprocal by basically flipping the number. This is very important because you need that for the division skill later. And it's also called the multiplicative inverse, which is the more fancy word. So let's see what that means. In the example below, we need to find out what is 2 1/4 of 4/9, and just like the previous example, we need to turn the mixed number into an improper fraction by timesing the whole number with the denominator and then adding it back to the numerator, which gives us 9/4. Off means times are here, 4/9. And I hope you know that 9/4 is basically the flip of 4/9, so we actually call this reciprocal fraction. I hope you know that when you multiply them together, we don't even need to simplify in this case, because you should know that you're multiplying by the same numbers in the numerator and the denominator. So you will get 36 over 36, which is basically 1 whole. And once again, whenever you see fractions that are reciprocals of each other, they will always get 1. In this last slide, we have mixed number times mixed number. By now, you should know that the first thing is to turn them into improper fractions. So 9 times 3 plus 2, which is 29 over 3, timesing 1 times 2 plus 1, 3 over 2. And we will go with our hint right here, which is to simplify before we multiply. And you should know that there's the 3 here and the 3 that can be simplified by dividing both by 3. So we get 1 here and 1 here. Since 29 and 2 cannot be factored further, you stop your simplifying there and multiply numerator with the numerator and denominator with the denominator, which brings us 29 over 2. And this basically means you are doing 29 divided by 2, which gives you 14.5 as your final answer. Let's wrap this lesson up and see what you need to do when you see mixed numbers again. So again, the tip to multiply mixed numbers together is to turn the mixed number into an improper fraction and simplify and then multiply. Which you're multiplying the numerator with the numerator and denominator with the denominator. You will simplify again if necessary. In this case, this is actually simplifying. So you don't leave your answer as an improper fraction. You always try to turn it into a mixed number as your final answer. That's it for the lesson.